My name is Diederik Wawoe and I represent Canopus Drilling Solutions. So steel shot drilling is a method of drilling faster and steering better with using steel particles. So I have a few steel particles here. And what we do is we use it to erode away the hole bottom, and it actually enhances the drilling activity. It was originally invented by Shell, and they thought at the time we can use it for quick exploration. Now in geothermal, we also need something quick. We need faster drilling because we need cheaper drilling. And that's why this stuff can help. So what you do is you hit the hole bottom with these steel balls that come out of the bit, and then it erodes away the hole bottom. But it works together with a conventional drill bit, and together they make for faster drilling. But you can also steer with it. So what you can do is while the bit rotates, you can use these balls and inject more when it's at a certain spot in your rotation. And therefore you can make a turn. And that turn you can use to actually do a deviated well, or do a horizontal well, or do a multilateral well. So if you need multilaterals, if you need to touch your reservoir in a better way because you don't have enough production from conventional methods, then what you do is you look for methods to get multilaterals. And that's where you can use this stuff for. So this technology is now tested in a mountain in Switzerland. So we drilled 2 times 125 meters with it. And we're also going to test it in actual wells in the Netherlands to, as I said, enhance the productivity by these multilaterals. But we want to do more. We want to grow the company and we want to be full commercial. Therefore, we need to hire more people. We need to build more systems. And that's what this investment is going to help with. Yeah, the essence was knocking on a lot of doors, and at some point it was actually Underground Ventures that knocked at our door. So they were referred to us by some international institutions that said, well, this technology may actually be very interesting for you. And the reason why I think they were interested is that the background is that, as I said, it was invented by Shell. So already 20 years of Shell research was behind it. So it was a very, solid research base. So that helped the technology. And secondly, they must have known also about the person, the inventor, Diederik Wawoe, who I work with, that he has got a lot of credibility in the field. And that combination led to Underground Ventures knocking actually on our door. And then that started the conversation. But that was not the end of it. That was a conversation starting, but as you may know, from the first conversation to closing the deal, you obviously need a lot of time. So we had a lot of engagements with them in which we were able, I think, to convince not only that we have a very good technology, but also a very good team. Number one lesson, always perseverance is the one thing that's going to make a difference. Secondly, get a very crisp storyline. So as you progress, your storyline becomes more crisp and more crisp. And actually you should be able, if you can, test your storyline with a few outsiders, because you as a technical person may think that your storyline is very logical, but other people will comment on that. It's probably still a little bit too technical. So make it less technical, make it more commercially oriented. Tell them not only what the technology can do for potential clients, so not just what is the technology, but what can it do for potential clients, but also what can it do for an investor. How would an exit look like? How is the potential towards a global rollout? How is that looking like? So take a little bit that commercial hat, but also that sort of investor hat, but that helps definitely with your pitching.